Yo guys, welcome to the second episode. So I'm going to talk about the second design, which is I'm going to make him an offer that he can't refuse, and this is a quote from The Godfather. Let's get started. Fontaine wants to become a film actor and needs the Godfather's help to secure the role, since he has been turned down for it by the producer. So after Fontaine comes crying to his godfather, don't tell his godson.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't.
This quote, an offer, may seem like a negotiation. However, the offer really isn't a gift or an exchange of services, but a death threat, which is why he can't refuse, since the mobsters are not known for negotiation. So I generate some ideas from this context. In my design, I need to portray the difference between the expectation and reality of the offer. In my first draft, I made use of elements like bullets to symbolize the death. The staircase is used to represent the hierarchy of power. Sitting on the top of the staircase is a figure in suit. It represents power and status, as can be seen from the bags of money as backdrop. On his hand, there is a treasure box. It represents the offer. A guy who is kneeling down in a negative space hidden in the stairs. Kneeling down is a gesture to succumb to the power, cause deep within him, he hides his inner desire to protect his family. Bullets are used as a last layer of stairs. However, this draft is bad. So bad, I have decided to redo it. It is too literal and it contains too many elements. I refined this design by a cleaner solution. I start with the gesture of handshake. Handshake is an illusion of the deal and offer, as can be seen from the skeleton hand and the meaty hand. It embodies the unfairness in this screw-up agreement in the first place. I put them at the lower third in the composition to emphasize on its importance. It may seem like a negotiation, however, death is guaranteed for the other partner with the skeleton hand. The cake on the right is a sweet representation of the illusion of the offer, and some parts of it is cropped and it creates a door of closure, which captivates the audience attention. From the reflection of the mirror, we can see the hidden bomb in the cake, and the candles are replaced with bullets. The bullets are placed at the top third of the image to emphasize on its importance. It is a strong representation of death and threat. I use a backdrop of the curvy and distorted lines with a texture of halftone applied to it. It not only serves to build the visual separations from the foreground, but it also creates a mood and tone for this design. This offer cannot be refused, really isn't a gift or an exchange of services, but a death threat. Oh, so this is the only design that I have restarted from scratch because the previous design is a bit too literal and too predictable. So in this way, in a very abstract way of delivery, it helps to captivate your visual interest and it helps you to identify the differences between actually the two cake, and there is a very significant meaning behind the replacement of certain elements in the shots. So that's all for my design too. I do face some challenges trying to interpret and break down the very literal things and trying to deliver it in a very abstract way. I believe even though it may not be the best attempt, at least I tried. Have a good night. Thank you.